What's up, guys? Welcome back. Rainer here. Let's do some more of this Hearthstone arena action. Pay my entrance fee. Let's see. Who to play. We've already done Jaina run, and Jaina's always a solid choice. I enjoy Thrall, but we're going to go with Gul'dan because he is exciting to play. Alright, let's see what we're going to have here. Violet Apprentice is a good call, but so is Defender of Argus. I'm going to grab Defender of Argus just because I've seen him used quite effectively. I don't like Raid Leader. Blood Imp is an excellent choice. Or Mortal Coil. I'm going to go with the Blood Imp. Demon Fire is okay. Especially if you get some decent demons. But there's no guarantees of that happening, so I'm going to go with the Wisp here just for now. Summoning Portal is probably the right call here. The Wisp, I've already got one of those. I don't think I would ever want a second. Shattered Sun Cleric would be an excellent choice if the Summoning Portal wasn't here. Frostwolf Grunt, my least favorite taunt. Grimscale Oracle is not anything that's even remotely close to something I want. Let's grab a Mortal Coil. Sen'jin Shield Master. Probably the best taunt for the cost. I mean, he does a lot of damage, but he's a very expensive card, and I don't know about that. And then Shadow Bolt's always a good call. But I'm going to grab the Shield Master just so we have some taunt. I already got one Summoning Portal. I don't want to, stack the deck with them because you can run into problems. Let's go with the Succubus. Magma Rager is okay. If you've got something out in front of him to tank for him, he's pretty good. Unless there's a mage on the field, then you're in trouble. I'm going to go with the Stone Skin Gargoyle just because his passive here is pretty good. Flame Imp, 1 cost, 3/2. So I mean, he's a very effective 1-drop creature, but he does 3 damage to you at the start. So I'm gonna grab him, just because he's a good choice. Felguard, he's a 3-drop creature with the same stats as the Sen'jin Shield Master. So he's 1 less cost than him, but he destroys one of your mana crystals, basically slowing down your play. So I don't ever pick him for that reason. Destroy a friendly minion and deal his damage. That's okay, but you lose your minion. So you can either lose a garbage minion and do a bunch of damage, or lose a garbage minion and do a little damage, or lose a good minion and do a bunch. Or we can do Void Terror. Destroy the minions on the other side. Destroy the minions on either side of this and gain their attack and health. So we're going to take that. Monty Berserker, Acolyte of Pain, and Power Overwhelming. Power Overwhelming for sure. Monty again. I don't have a weapon, so pirates are useless to me. So I'm going to take a Jungle Panther just because stealth is pretty great. We got a lot of low cost right now, so I'm going to grab a Core Hound instead of Power Overwhelming. And of the two, Iron Forge Rifleman really isn't coming into play here. Hellfire is okay. I've had mixed results with it. Bloodfist Ogre is also okay. Probably the best value out of a 6-drop you're going to get. And the Darkscale Healer, meh. I'm going to take the Bolter Fist on this one. Silence is always useful. Can't be targeted by heroes or spells. That's also pretty good for a 2-drop. I'm going to take this one here, the Fairy Dragon. The Silence is good, but Fairy Dragon is better. Oasis Snapjaw, I can't give it taunt reliably, so we're not going to tank that. The Dragonling mechanic is okay, and the Shadow Bolt's also okay. I'm going to take some direct damage from the Shadow Bolt just because it'll help clear the board if I need to. Frost Elemental is excellent choice here. The Priestess of Elune. 4 health isn't that much, so we're going to grab Frost Elemental. Direwolf Alpha, he's okay. I think we're going to take the Voodoo Doctor on this one. Here we're going to take the Haunted Creeper, I think. Amani Berserker, he never lasts long enough. Everybody, by the time you're getting to his play, which is probably the second, third turn, people can usually one-shot him, so it's not really that useful. So we're going to take the Haunted Creepers. Corsair, worthless to me. Ardent Commander is a good call. I like the Demolisher, but I've gotten a little tired of it as of late. But then again, this is a 6-drop, so I'm going to take the Demolisher on this one. Dread Infernal is probably my favorite 6-drop just because he's very imposing when he hits the field. But, as you know, the Leper Gnome is the best card in the game, so we're going to take him. Ancient Brewmaster is okay if you've got a good battle cry. I don't know if I have anything really I would consider worth having a Brewmaster for. But of the other options on the field, I'm going to take him for sure because he's a 4-drop and he's 5/4. So Corruption I always found is too slow. Wait till your next turn to destroy the enemy minion. You'd be surprised that when someone given a counter on their turns, how aggressive they can be. Stone's King Gargoyle or Drain Life. I'm going to take a Drain Life because direct damage is pretty good. We're going to take a Chillwind Yeti on this one. Soulfire, double-edged sword on that one because you discard a card, so you could discard something good. Spiteful Smith would be great if I had a weapon. I don't have a weapon, so I'm going to take Leper Gnome again. The Void Caller is a very good card if you have demons in your hand. I don't have very many demons, so he's not that great. The Succubus, I've already got one. I don't want another. So I'm going to take the Stormpike Commando. So no Murlocs. I'm not going to take the Archer. We're just going to take him to Coil. Voidwalker. That's an excellent card. We're going to take him over Mortal Coil. Let's take Reckless Rocketeer. Yeah, we can have some fun with him. So we're going to take the Reckless Rocketeer. And for our last card, the Light Warden. Light Warden would be good if I was a priest. I guess let's take the Abomination. Alright, and let's hit the arena.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine!
All right. So these are pretty good starting cards, so I'm going to keep those. Playing against a priest right now, so this could get annoying if I don't burst him down right away. Priests have pretty good combos.
Is someone injured?
No real surprises there. Northshire Cleric. I'm going to drop a Blood Imp.
Do I have to?
My Wisp. Turn. And that's going to give my Wisp enough health to survive the Northshire Cleric. Voodoo Doctor's kind of a bad call right now, so I am going to... Let's just drop Power Overwhelming. Just take it right to him. We'll just kind of set the tone here. I don't see any other... I suppose I can... Let's coin and then draw a card.
Job done.
I got a lot of early game cards, so the coin's not really going to do me a lot of good to hold on to.
The damned stand ready.
All right, let's see. Could play a Stone Skin Gargoyle. I mean, granted, he'll probably survive, but he's not going to do a lot of damage. Jungle Panther, on the other hand, is going to do a lot of damage. So let's put him down, too.
Job's done.
And then he'll get +1 health from the Blood Imp. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and attack the Cleric. Because it needs to get attacked. Then I'm going to drop Stone Skin Gargoyle. And I'm going to heal myself.
For the down. Job's done. For the Lich King!
No real surprises there. So we're going to use Shadow Bolt here as a nice easy kill. Finish him off. We're going to hit this guy in the face a couple of times. Get some card draw.
Job's done.
So there's not a lot I can do against his Spectral Knight there. Fen Creeper coming out just to cause problems. Let's see. How are we going to deal with this Fen Creeper? I'm going to take 7 damage next turn guaranteed. I can't really keep tanking this damage.
So many possibilities.
I could drop Reckless Rocketeer and take him out. I don't really have anything to hide my Demolisher behind, so he's just going to kill that. I'm going to drop Boulder Fist just to see how he reacts to that. And we're just going to leave my Vampire for now, or my Gargoyle. See, I'm a little worried about how this game is going right now. It's actually getting worse somehow. Doubling his taunt's health, just so he can deal more damage directly to me. Alright. How are we going to handle this? So I have to hit his taunt. Let's play my Brewmaster.
I'll put it on your tab.
Turn my Boulder Fist in my hand just so it doesn't die immediately. I could do more damage to his taunt, but let's do it. Because the damage is there and I can do it. Turn. So he can't one-shot any of my cards. He also can't one-shot me, but I'm not going to take many more turns.
Why do you call?
I feel icky.
Is someone injured?
Now he's just going to flood the board. So I'm right on the verge of death. So I've really only got a couple of options here. We need to do my one card draw here out of this. And I didn't get anything I can use. So, I mean, it's pretty GG right now. So I might as well just drop Reckless Rocketeer. Kill what I can.
Job's done.
Still left him with plenty of damage to do lethal. So let's drop the well played.
Well played.
Wanna blow something up?
He's going for the clutch maneuver here of killing me with the Mad Bomber. Classy. Well, that's one defeat in the game. Let's move on to our next